Are you ready? Fusion time, baby! Yeah! Let's go, Raid fans! Lord Entertainer Fabian is making his appearance. Are you ready? Are you going for him? Are you gonna try? I don't know. I might. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, y'all know this, right? You've seen my videos. I only have like 15 videos. It's pretty apparent. I don't know what's going on. But this channel, you get to log in, you get to watch me like evolve and learn, and hopefully you can evolve and learn with me, because not everyone is an endgame player. Not everyone gets it, right? Not everyone just comes naturally to this. So whatever, let's get into it. Lord Entertainer Fabian. Oh my god, look at this guy. He looks crazy. He's like entertainer crowd control. Oh, he's gonna be crazy in arena. He's gonna be crazy for you know, getting through waves. Doom Tower I'm still struggling with. Man, I need to get this guy, right? I don't know if I have the resources. I really don't. You know, I'm mostly free to play. I bought a little tiny $5 energy pack last night. That's gonna run out in like 2 seconds, man. I've been watching videos of people who know what they're talking about. I'm gonna link some descriptions in the bottom. Like Cobb has a good one, Nub Raids has a great one, and then Boozer has the best one. You know, and he's like the top free-to-play player. So I'd probably definitely check all 3 of them out. But you know, Boozer really breaks it down. I'll put the links in the descriptions below. Check them out. Let me know if you're going for him. You know, let's see if you're gonna go for him. All right, I'm gonna jump into the game real quick here, and we're gonna go over what I'm doing just in the next couple days. I'm not gonna go over a whole breakdown of everything. I'm just gonna go over the next few days what I'm doing, and you know, how I'm gonna approach this as somebody who doesn't really know what they're doing, doesn't know if they're gonna have all the energy requirements, and I definitely don't have the shard requirements you'll see here. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's jump into it. Let's do it. This is the Iron Slinger. You're on the Iron Slinger experience. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed making it. Look, I'm not like the crazy stat guy, like I've said before. So, you know, I got to keep it entertaining somehow, right? Keep y'all engaged, viewing, hopefully, maybe some more, a couple more. Tell your friends. I don't know. Spread it around that there's this crazy guy playing Raid who doesn't know what he's doing, but he's like mildly entertaining. I don't know. Whatever. Let's get into it. All right. So, Fusion time. You come over here. We're on the news, right? And we can get, come on the news. Pretty sure I clicked that. The Fusion calendar, right? So we got champion training, dungeon divers, and dragon right now. Okay, I'm not gonna click the details button right now. It'll bring you to the website. You can see the whole like calendar breakdown. But like I said, you know, down below, you know, Cobb and I'm sorry. Yeah, Nub Raids and Boozer all do better videos than this one. So watch theirs. I mean, maybe watch mine, the rest of mine too, just to see. Look, this is a beginner perspective, right? Like someone who doesn't have it all figured out. So maybe that's you, and maybe you can relate to my video like even more. Like watch theirs for like the super info, but then, you know, this is how we're gonna actually like, you know, carry their advice out for a mostly free to play. Like I bought that little tiny shard pack, you know, but it really helped me out. Like you can see right here, you know, this four energy refills and 850 energy, right? That's gonna really help me out. So actually all of the energy that I have in here, it comes out to just under 4,000. So I have about 4,000 energy in my inbox. I'm assuming that when the clan reset starts, that in my clan shop there's going to be, nope, that's my clan shop. Right here will be like energy. It'll be 1,000 energy. Unfortunately, I don't have many clan coins because of my mishap when I left my clan. Unfortunately, whatever, hit the wrong. We're not talking about that. I'm so mad. Anyway, what am I gonna do? Okay, right now it is dragon. It is champion training and dungeon divers. Right, dungeon divers. So we want to triple dip. And I can, look, if we go over here And actually, you know, it's 2x speed event in the Dragon 2, so it's an awesome time to farm Dragon if you need some more speed events to get 2x drop on that. Now, look, guys, I can farm hard, right? I can do hard, and it will drop better artifacts, but I'm not going to farm hard. I'm not going to farm hard. It takes me about 5 minutes. It's pretty much a guarantee. I will get it done. It takes about 5 minutes, and, you know, it's not that bad, and it's 40 energy, but, you know, if I go here and back into normal, if I'm running super raids, you know, it's either going to be, well, really, I'm not going to do anything less than stage 20, so it's going to be 32 energy versus 40, and maybe the 40 drops some better artifacts, you know, so there is that, but I can't run 40 with food. I have to use my whole team, or I'm sorry, if I do the hard stage, I can't run it with a food champ. If I come down here and go down to stage 20, I can do this with a food champ. You see, I've got Templar in here, and I'm trying to farm him up for a Bommel solution. So I can run Dragon stage 20. Okay, so I'm getting points for the Dragon tournament. I'm getting points for the Dungeon Divers, and I'm also getting points for the Champion Training event. So I'm triple dipping when I run Dragon 20 instead of Dragon 10. Like, if I was to run Dragon 10, I would not be able to if I was running the hard stage of Dragon 1 is all I can do. Dragon 1, Dragon 2, right? If I was running hard, I might get better artifacts for the Dungeon Diver, but I couldn't take food with me, so I'd have to also spend extra energy or resources doing the champion training. Now, I do have a bunch of chickens ready to go, but this way, when I'm spending my energy, I'm also dipping into that champion training event, because the points requirements are like, I don't know, man, they're pretty high. I probably get there. I think they're only, well, maybe that one was only the 3,700 points to get them up. Maybe I'll edit that in there with a little fancy edit magic. But, yeah, man, like, you know, this is how I'm going to do the first few days. However, okay, another caveat. We have CVC starting tomorrow morning. Personal rewards CVC. So I'm not going to go crazy today with my energy. I'm not going to spend like a bunch of energy doing this, right? I'm going to spend the energy that refills, right? I'm going to spend my free energy that you get every day, you know, and then tonight when reset, actually, I'll probably do the dailies and I'll save that energy for tomorrow morning too. I won't go crazy today. You know, I'm just going to do what comes and what's like kind of like free, not anything that you have to dip into extra resources for, you know? So as you can see here, like, I mean, Aphidus is a beast, man. He's a crowd control beast. I make it through the waves easy. Templar, he's still alive. Like, he doesn't have masteries. You know, he doesn't have this, he doesn't have that. I'm working on the masteries for him. I'm working on them. He's got like a few of them. I just haven't filled them in. But, you know, none of my champions are like super crazy geared. Like, I'm still working on all of that stuff. I don't have a crazy good team. Like, I mean, this is a good team. And this is my same team except for with Stagnite. And that's what I do the Dragon Hard stage with. So no Reviver and no Cleanser, no Poisoner. And I still can beat Dragon Hard. Like, I feel like that's great, but, you know, I can't imagine once I get these guys, like, geared up better. Like, Aphidus doesn't even have 16 full gear on, because I just put him in some different gear that's only, like, and I'm waiting for the Artifact Enhancement event. You know, I've got them sitting at, like, 12 or 15, some of them, ready to go roll up into 16 for those extra points. But, you know, this is why, like, patience pays off in Raid. Like, I don't like to use patience, but, you know, Raid is teaching me some Jeez Louise. Raid is teaching me some patience and hoarding skills especially, right? But, you know, what was that run? Sorry, can't see. put this on. All right. It was a 3-minute and 13-second run with a food, right? Like, that's not that bad. I got 32 points in the dragon event for my 32 energy, you know, but I got like a rare, and I got 2 rares. Like, come on, those are like shit points. So, you know, if I get better, if you roll better and you get some epics or even a legendary in there, you know, you're just gonna get better dragon points, you know. So and dungeon diver points too. But you know, this is the best way to use your energy. Like, this is going to be my last run for a minute. As you just saw, I had like 43 energy. This takes up 32, so I got to let it build back up for a while. But then I can focus on getting like my faction wars done. I can focus on like any Doom Tower bosses that I'm trying to clear or anything like that. You know, like farming Dark Fae. I'm going to hopefully put out a video about farming Dark Fae. I think you should probably farm Dark Fae, right? I can't do the top one of normal, but I can do like, whatever, 60, 70, whatever number that is. So yeah, I think that's worth it to do, right? So you can get that lethal gear. I have some lethal gear. Haven't used it yet, but I still think it's worth it to do. And plus, you know, it's just going to be better to get that gear for these artifact enhancement events that are coming up, you know, and then selling it for silver and this and that and the other thing. It's all about triple double dipping, you know, and like the min-maxing your resources thing is something you want to try to learn how to do, right? So yeah, like this is what I'm doing for the next couple days, few days, like doing dragon. I'm going to, and while I do dragon, it will do the dungeon divers along with it. And I will try to bring a food along, so I'm doing like a lower level of dragon than I actually can, so that I can bring 1 food in and triple dip this. And then tomorrow, when CVC starts, personal reward CVC, you're kind of like 5 dipping, right? Because you're getting all of those, and the CVC, and the personal rewards. Come on, man. Like, it's a great time to just do that, even if you're not going for the fusion. But if you are going for the fusion, it's like absolutely necessary. So I hope you got some like value out of this video. If you did, you know, give it a like, share it with some people, maybe subscribe, help me grow my channel, man. Come on. I'm gonna, you know, a regular guy talking about raid, figuring it out. Maybe you can relate. I'm sort of entertaining, at least I think so. Maybe you'll just be laughing at me. I don't care what it is, as long as you're viewing. All right, guys. I'm Iron Slinger. This is the Iron Slinger Experience. We'll catch you in the next video.